Hey, what's up, fellas, man? Rene Anthony here, South Beach Transport. Just wanted to make a video here on the rates and how bad they are. I really wanted to give y'all insight. I know before I made a video on it, but you really couldn't see that well. Now I figured out how to do my screen sharing and everything. So basically, guys, we're going to go through everything that has to do with one of the load boards here so you could actually really see what the rates are live right now. So let's go ahead here. The first thing I wanted to show you, so we're on Central Dispatch here. This is one of the load boards that I do use. Basically what I do is I just go here to search vehicles, which is pretty easy. And you're going to come down and let's see here. I'm going to choose a search a vehicle. You're going to come down and this screen here is going to pop up. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to pick where to where. So basically let's pick, we're just going to do, let's say Texas. And let's say going to Florida, or let's say Texas to California, maybe. If you want to do that right now. And let's see what it's going for here. I'm going to sort it. All right, here you could choose a type of vehicle. We're just going to put all for now. Enclosed or open, running, bum. Let's see what's going on here. All right, here you go here. I like to put it price. All right. Okay, so basically, this is where we're at here. It is going to sort it by price per mile. All right. So I sorted at price per mile, basically, and we're coming out of Texas going to California. The first couple we're not going to really deal with. This is a Freightliner, can't carry it. Vans, these are probably two large vans. Yep, can't carry those, 350. All right, we got a Lamborghini here coming out of Laredo, Texas. And if you want to see where at in Laredo, where's Laredo at? It's all the way at the border down here. So you can see, come down here, you're not going to get anything coming out. That one there is paying 68 cents a mile, which is not good, but it's at least not bad, you know, that bad. But where it's coming from is horrible, and where it's going to is horrible. It's going to San Diego, as you could see right there. Let me just zoom in my screen a little. We'll see if I can get a little bit. All right, so you can see a lot better. 68 cents per mile. Here's 67 cents per mile, 62 cents per mile. F350, these are 3500s, which are real large. We're going to do that. Here goes a Ford Model A coming out of Houston, going to San Diego, 60 cents a mile, which is horrible, you know. I mean, still even at 60 cents a mile. But let's just go down a little. I mean, you got 56 cents a mile. I mean, you're talking $700 to go from Texas to California. It's 1,260 miles. 56 cents a mile. But you can scroll down a little more. Let's go down 40 cents a mile. 48 cents a mile. 46 cents a mile. I mean, look at this. Is ridiculous. 40 cents per mile. 39 cents per mile. I mean, let's keep going down. Let's see where we're at. 32 cents a mile. I mean, this is ridiculous. 32 cents per mile. I mean, let's keep going down some. 29 cents a mile. 29 cents a mile. Let's keep going down a little. Go to our next page here. I mean, okay, let's start from the top. 26 cents a mile. Okay. It was posted on the 19th. 26 cents a mile. But let's go down a little more. Enclosed trailers. I just want y'all to look at this here. This isn't ridiculous, man. 24 cents a mile. 24 cents. Yeah, it's a Harley Davidson, but man, it still takes up a full spot here, man. This is ridiculous here. You can't live off of this. It's impossible. 24 cents a mile. 23 cents a mile. I mean, look at all these companies. You got to expose them. I mean, look at it. 24 cents a mile. Who the hell is going to ship a vehicle for 24 cents a mile? 23 cents a mile. Let's go to 22 cents a mile. 21 cents a mile. 21 cents a mile. 16 cents a mile. Man, look at this shit. 16 cents a mile. 15 cents a mile. This is a car for 16 cents a mile. There's multiple. 19 cents a mile, 19 cents a mile, 19 cents a mile, 21 cents a mile, 21 cents a mile, 23 cents a mile, 23 cents, 24, 25 cents, 26 cents. I mean, this is ridiculous. You cannot make a living off of this. It's impossible, guys. Impossible to make a living off of this. You know, I wanted to share this with you just so that way y'all could see exactly. I mean, you cannot make a living off of this. Impossible. So how do we fix it? What do we do? You know, even the top paying. Let's go back to the top. This is page 1. Even the top paying right now is 68 cents. And that's going from Laredo. There's nothing else coming out of there. Nothing. And what are you going to bring there? You can't run down there for 68 cents a mile. This right here should at least be $1.10, $1.05 per mile. Isn't it crazy? 67 cents for a 3500. Look how big this is. 249 inches. You might as well say it takes up 2 spots, because that vehicle has to take up 2 spots. So in reality, they're not paying 67 cents a mile. They're paying half of that per mile. F350s are dualies. 62 cents a mile. Come on, it's going to take up 2 spots. Look at this. 60 cents a mile. The first normal one, I guess you could say. Normal one. 60 cents a mile. Even 60 cents a mile is horrible. It's an enclosed vehicle and it's inoperable. It does not run. And they're paying 60 cents per mile. Horrible. Enclosed. BMW 5 Series. 59 cents a mile. 2016 Ford Transit. You know how big that thing is? Look at it. Oh, they don't even have it there because it's so damn big. It weighs 5,488 pounds, and that's rough probably. It probably weighs more than that. Look at this. 11 foot tall. 11 foot tall. That shit can't fit in nothing. Nothing. Has to go on an open, and then they're paying 58 cents a mile for it. 22 foot long. Takes up 2 spots. So in reality, you cut that in half, and that's what you're getting paid per mile. Ridiculous. Look at this, a $200,000, $300,000 car, 219 inches, 5,500 pounds, and they're paying 56 cents a mile enclosed. Bullshit. I think I sit there and rot before I take it. A Corolla, here you go, 56 cents a mile. Coming out of, look at this, coming out of northern Texas, all the way to the top. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. A Subaru, 56 cents a mile, inoperable. Going to Northern California for 56 cents a mile. I mean, these rates, guys, man, look, I mean, you can see these are bullshit. You can't make a living off of this, man. People wonder why during these 2 months I don't run. Is because of stuff like this. We can't make a living off of it. It's impossible, guys. We have to figure this out and fix it. We all have the power to do it, man. You know, and that's why I'm starting that Truckers Union. If you haven't subscribed yet to the truckersunion.com, please, guys, subscribe to it, man. Go ahead and subscribe to that channel. Let me show y'all. This is it right here. This is the Truckers Union. Man, I need as many people to please come to this site and subscribe to it, man. We need to get this going. We need to stick together here, and we need to make this happen. Okay, these rates that you've seen are horrible. You cannot make a living off of that, guys. You can't. You cannot. Please, come to the channel, subscribe to it, and together we can make a difference. I'm telling you, man. But we all have to stick together on this, man. I need as many of y'all to please share this video. Look at these rates, man. This is real life. You can't make a living off this, guys. We have insurance payments, truck payments, trailer payments, everything. You can't make a living off this. Guys, listen, man. share this. Let's get as many people as we can to this YouTube page, the Truckers Union, and let's all get together. I'm in the process of building the website. I'm going to get as many of us signed up to it as I can, and we're together. We're going to make a difference on this, okay? I just really wanted to show y'all this, man. And it really bothers me, man. This insanity that we have going on here. Where people are out here and they're actually accepting loads for 19 cents a mile, 16 cents a mile. That's bull crap, man. You cannot make a living off of that, guys. We've got to stick together. I can't say that anymore, man, okay? We have to do it, man. I'm going to be doing everything I can, man. I'm a busy guy, but I promise you, man, I'm going to do everything I can to make this happen. And together, we'll be able to change this, man. If we don't work together, we will not be able to change this, okay? I need all the carriers out there, man. Guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Subscribe to the Truckers Union YouTube channel. Share it. Show people. Let's make everybody aware, man. Aren't you tired of getting ripped off? Well, let's make a change, guys. Okay, let's stick together and control this. Okay? I mean, it's ridiculous, man. We should be getting at least $1 a mile. 19 cents a mile? Man, how does that even make sense? It does not make sense at all. I want to show you a little math real quick. Let me pull up my calculator here. Say 1,800 miles basically is going to be about $700 in fuel. Insurance per day is $82 per day. Roughly, that's for one truck and trailer. That's out of Florida. Roughly, that's what my insurance costs me roughly per day. A little more actually, but with one truck, it's about $82 per day. I spend about $100 per day on food and hotels. Roughly, it adds out to about $100 per day. Tires and maintenance, I put $35 a day to the side. That covers my tires, maintenance, oil changes, anything that happens to the truck. That basically covers truck and trailer, actually. So that's truck and trailer maintenance, $35 per day, which gives you about $15,000 per year into account. Truck payment, if you have a truck payment, it's $37 per day. That's if it's $1,100 a month for the truck. And this isn't counting if you have, you gotta remember all your IFTAs, all your everything, all your licenses, tolls, everything. It's one of the big things that we forgot here is actually tolls. In this account here is not even accounting for tolls, but let's just do it like that roughly. So here, as you can see, basically we have $1,718 in total cost. That's without tolls, and tolls are a huge part of it. So your total, if you have a 5-car opening, you're taking 25-cent loads, 1,755 miles you'll be going, times 5 cars, that's $2,193, minus 1,718. That leaves you with $475 that you made. And this is on a 4-day run, roughly. To go 1,800 miles, it's going to take you about 4 days to do that. You have 5 cars you got to load. Okay, it's going to take you almost all day. Then you got 5 cars you got to deliver. Okay, you could account that for 1 day. Let's say loading and unloading 1 day. And then you have 3 days of driving. If you drive every day, okay, so that's these 1,800 miles, let's say. Divide that by 3 days. That's if you drive 600 miles per day. So you divide that by 60 miles per hour, and that gives you 10 hours of driving in an hour. But, I mean, you got to stop for fuel. You got to stop to eat, use the restroom. So, in reality, this is going to take you a 4-day run. 1 day of loading, 1 day of unloading, okay? And I just wanted to break this down for you so you can actually really see it. These are true numbers right here. And this is minus tolls. I don't even have tolls in on this, guys. There's not even one toll on here, nothing. And tolls are expensive as shit. It depends where you're going. But I mean, if you're going to the New York here, you could add another $300-400 easily to this, And then really, what are you making? Nothing. Nothing. And I'm sure I'm missing some expenses there as well that we're not seeing. If that doesn't count if you finance your trailer. I mean, any help you have. I mean, this is just bare minimum costs. You know, even if you double that and do 50 cents per mile, you're still only making $800 and $900 a week in 4 days. And in reality, then you got to reload. You got to get. I mean, it's just, you know, it's ridiculous. You cannot live off of this. You can't. This is not how you can make money. We've all got to stick together, guys. 1,000%. We have to. If we all stick together, man, we can make money, man. You know, this is not going to make us money here. Hey, leave me your thoughts on this. And if you have any questions or anything, I want to answer them for you. But just on what we've gone through here, leave me your thoughts in the comments down there and tell me what you think about this here. And, you know, tell me if you got any ideas, how can we change this? Remember the Truckers Union. Please subscribe to that channel as well. The Truckers Union. It's on YouTube. I'll have a link in the description below so you can subscribe to it. Also, please subscribe to my channel, man. Rene Anthony here, South Beach Transport. Please, you know, tell me your thoughts on this. And let's work together to change this, guys. Please, okay? I appreciate all y'all watching this video here, man, you know. And I'm going to start to do more videos. And I'm going to break things down. I'm going to show you how to use Central Dispatch, how to use UShip. We're going to go through all this so that way you're able to actually see exactly what you're going to get paid and how much money you'll make, okay? This is just a start here, but, you know, guys, we got to stick together. I need everybody to understand, man, we can't make a living off of 25 cents per mile. So please, man, subscribe to my channel at the bottom. Share this with your friends, and let's get the word out there, man. What is going on in this industry is horrible. We need $1 per mile, man. That's how much we need to get this to. If we all stick together, we could do it, man. This is Rene Anthony here from South Beach Transport. Check out my new channel, the Truckers Union, man. I appreciate everybody out there, man. I love all of y'all, man, and let's work together on this, all right? Thanks a lot.